right, I hope everybody's doing good. This is going to be a very quick video. I'm very tired. I've been working and doing shit all day long, but I still want to get a video out to you. We'll have a bunch of video coming out after Friday and over the weekend. So I'll probably be producing a bunch of videos, but here's something for you right now. Yeah, Metaverse tokens, we're going to focus on that first, and then we'll get into some of the other stuff. Ticking up a little bit. Trading volume up 41%. That's good. Some of the metaverse tokens you want to just look. The best way if you choose to trade metaverse tokens is Bitcoin needs to go over 40,000 and stay there. At that point, all these tokens will just take off. However, Bitcoin did move up from 26,000 to 34,000 where it is right now. If it stays here, and if we do get the spot ETF, then you're going to see Bitcoin going to moon. Then you'll see all these starting to moon as well. If Bitcoin goes back down from this point, if you jump in now, you're going to have to hold the bag. However, it kind of resets the clock a little bit. But the big movers, as you could tell, Axie, Decentraland, Sandbox, for example. Sandbox has been dumped off to 28 cents, and even like Decentraland. These ones have been beat up a lot and just were kind of stayed down. Actually, everything here has been beat up pretty good. So there's not really much sellers at this point. So, like I said, we bumped up. If Bitcoin goes back down, you'll probably see this stuff go back down. Yeah, when Bitcoin gets over 40,000 and stays up there, and we're in a bull market, all these are going to just take off. So Sandbox last time at the end of the huge bull market, we were at $8. So if you had like 3,000, or I'm sorry, if you had like 5,000 of these tokens, I mean, you would have had $40,000. Take that in consideration. There is a probability that one day, if we go back to all-time highs and everything goes crazy, this token could go to $8, all-time high again, and it's at 32 cents. So that's pretty good, return there. Same thing, Axie. Axie got up like $100, over $100. So that's like 50x or whatever. So buying it at 480, still cheap. So even if you were to buy these, and they go back down, and then they stay down for a while, still, there's a probability that one day it'll go back to all-time highs, and I mean, you'll just kill it. That's how people make hundreds and thousands of dollars in crypto. Is they'll buy all these like good little metaverse tokens that are real cheap and beat up, and then they'll just wait, for a huge bull market, and then all these will just go to the moon through speculation, and then you dump them. Theta, another one of those tokens. We got up to $15 last time in the bull market. ApeCoin, I think that got up to over 100. Look at Floki, 134% in the past 7 days. So, I mean, that's a nice little token. These meme tokens really do good when things are pumping. Zilliqa, you could be looking at all-time highs in the 20s, in the like 20%, like 20 cents. That'll probably, all these tokens will probably hit back to all-time highs eventually. But they're pretty good. Engine tokens are a really good token. Wax, Alluvium, that got up to over $2,000. So can you imagine, at $50, you buy 10 of them, that's $500. You buy, so for like, what is that? If my math is correct, if you buy $5,000 worth right now, what's that? 100. If you buy 100 of them, I think 100 right now is about $5,000 if my math is right. So if this went up to $2,000 and you have 100 of them, that's some good money there. Valcom Forge, another really good token when things start pumping. YGG, another one. When things are, I mean, but if you look at all the returns here, they all beat out Bitcoin. Um, I believe in the past 7 days. I'll have to really check the chart, but I mean, look at them all. They're all 25% higher. So these are the most volatile assets in crypto, but I mean, when they pump, man, they pump good, and they're still pumping. So a lot of these, do your research. A lot of these tokens are doing really well, um, and they do really bad. They go really far down when things drop, and they come really, really high up when things start popping up again. D-Race, another one to keep an eye on, 16 cents. This got to like $7 in the last bull market. Remark, 50, 60. So, do your research, check these out. If you really want these 50x, 100x's, you're not going to get them in Bitcoin. You're not going to get it in the top 100 tokens. Um, you got to look around and go deep. You got to find something that hasn't pumped yet, that's good, under the radar, and has a lot of good backers and whatnot. Epic Prime, that got up to I think $1 or $2. I mean, it's not even a penny. I mean, it could do the same. It could do that again. Like I said, do your research. Some of these are just individual games, kind of like the infrastructure type games. But yeah, there's a lot of them. You gotta check them out. But there's less of them compared to other tokens. Look, this one went up 50%. So this one 52. Sinverse. Um, I mean, Gala went up 40%. I don't know where Gala rates on this, but yeah. So anyway, future Lambo owners, if you want to get your Lambos, you got to do research in these type of tokens in the metaverse, and you'll see huge, huge returns when we get back to full bull. Right now, we're in baby bull. We're probably in phase one of the bull market where people are still uncertain. But with Bitcoin stalling out, yeah, you see, like past 7 days, it only went up 19%. All those metaverse tokens went up like 20, 25, some of them 40. So with the greed index the way it is and Bitcoin retracing, and things kind of giving back a little bit. I'm not buying anything. I'm just watching right now. But here's Gala. I love this token. Yeah, went up 7% today. Look at the volume, up 200% from normal. And I don't know, my internet's shit right now. So you see this chart? This is the 7-day chart. So keep that in mind. Whenever this token drops like this, you want to pick up some. But even at where it is now, under 2 cents, this token got up to 70 cents. So even right now, I mean, we're still at baby prices. So if we go back up, you're looking at 1,100%. If we go back up to all-time highs, so that's life-changing money. If you got big bags, if you got like 5 grand, I mean, you probably pick up a half a million to 600,000 of these things. And that's over $360,000 if we go up to 60, 70 cents. So I mean, $5,000, $6,000, get you, over $300,000. I'd rather risk the $5,000 and give it a shot. And this token does really well in a bull market. So I mean, you see all this, and then now we never really had a crazy metaverse frenzy. So eventually it's going to happen. It'll happen again. But this is what I'm looking for. Can it do that again? I think Gala is one of those tokens. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll have more coming soon. Thank you.